What's up, Wilmington? I'm here with the Mayor of Wilmington, Mayor Bill Saffo, as good a guy as it gets, my friend, very charitable guy. It's that time of year again. Mayor, tell him what time of year it is.
It's Port City Charity Day. That's a heck of an event that this guy helped put together with a lot of other people. And man, this thing has blown up. I mean, I remember when we started off at the Brooklyn Arts Center and a couple of hundred people, and now we're at the Greenfield Lake Amphitheater, and it's a heck of a show, great time, and it's a great place too.
So this year, our 5th annual Port City Jerry Day for the United Way of the Cape Fear is August 19th at Greenfield Lake Amphitheater. Because of the city's help, this is actually part of the city's United Way campaign. It's only $10, and 100% of that $10 goes straight to local charities here in our region. Mayor, do you want to talk a little bit about what the United Way means to the Wilmington and surrounding area?
It's a tremendous asset for our community, Tony, and we have a lot of needs here, and of course the United Way helps a lot of our citizens and people that are in need, some of the most vulnerable people in our community, in our region, and from homelessness to hurricane relief, to helping kids in after-school programming. They do a tremendous job for our community in our city and in our region, and we couldn't do a lot of the things that we participate in respect to leveraging our tax dollars with organizations like the United Way if it wasn't for this great organization and the support that they get not only from the City of Wilmington and other companies in the area, but also the citizens that contribute so mightily to this organization.
Well, so I'm a board member for the United Way of the Cape Fear, and I can tell you that without Mayor Saffo and the City of Wilmington support with events like this and to help spread the message of what United Way means to our community and the services they have to offer, United Way would not be what it is, our community would not be what it is. So Port City Jerry Day for the United Way, again, August 19th. We'll put a link to how you can get your 100% charity tickets. Last year, just completely, this event just blew up. We went from, as the mayor said, being at Brooklyn Arts Center and having 400 and some people to going to the Greenfield Lake Amphitheater, the beautiful Greenfield Lake Amphitheater, having over 1,400 tickets sold, over $13,000 raised for charity with the mayor and with the city's help. And so it's going to be amazing. But so here's the thing. Some of y'all watching this video are going to love the fact that Mayor Saffo, as you may have heard, has turned into a bit of a Grateful Dead fan.
Yes, I have.
And we have tested his fandom a bit in years past as we've promoted this event. And this year is obviously no different. So Mayor has been, I guess you're okay to admit this, you've been to a Dead & Company concert.
Absolutely, I've been to a Dead concert, and you gave me some great recommendations as to where to go when I go to a Dead concert. Front Street Strange, whatever that thing is.
Shakedown
Street, but phenomenal street, has a lot of things to sell there, but a lot of characters. And a great time.
He was there for research purposes, obviously.
I was.
And last year, we put him to the test as far as testing his Grateful Dead knowledge. He can't be out here going to Dead & Company concerts promoting Port City Jerry Day without knowing about the Grateful Dead. And as we saw, he passed with flying colors, albeit with a bit of informed assistance from staff. But that's okay. That's part of being a mayor, right?
You got to have some. You got to have some help sometimes.
And so we got to make sure we're taking our mayor, our Wilmington Mayor Bill Saffo, his Grateful Dead fandom to the next level. What's the next level, Mayor? Where are we going with this?
I believe, Tony, with all the research that I've done, with all the participations I've been involved in, I think that I have to take the stage. It's time for me to take the stage.
What do you mean by take the stage?
I've got to participate in the act. I've got to do something. I've got to sing. I've got to do play the bongos, or the drums, a guitar, a bass. I've got to do something. And I think it's time for me to take the stage.
And this is
I'm getting tired of everybody getting all the limelight. I want to be on the stage. I want to be able to play on stage.
And this is obviously a charitable thing, not an ego thing, right?
Obviously. This is all for charity, but I would like to take the stage.
So let's set it up like this, Mayor, if you're okay with it. So we sold 1,400 tickets last year. A vast majority of those were sold day of. How about if we can sell 500 tickets leading up to the concert? Would you take the stage and maybe do a little backup singing? Maybe we can get some other local celebrities like yourself on stage as well?
That is a must. I've got to do it. At 500 tickets, I'm up there, I'm singing, but it's got to be a Deadhead song.
Okay.
You know that.
Okay.
I can't do another song. We've got to do a Dead song, and I will be singing.
All right, we're going to hold him to this. When you see this video online, there's going to be an opportunity for you to comment. I want you to comment what the mayor should sing. Obviously, we're going to have to work this out with the band, right? That's a whole nother thing. But what the mayor should sing, but also go in and buy your ticket. We're going to provide the link to how you can buy your $10. Children are only $5. $10 ticket, 100% to charity. We're got to get this guy up to sing. Look, you can cheer him, you can boo him, whatever you want to do, right? But we're going to raise some money for charity with Mayor Bill Saffo's help. And so Port City Jerry Day, always for the United Way, 100% charity. August 19th, Greenfield Lake Amphitheater. Get your tickets early because came that close to selling out last year, and I think it's going to sell out this year. We have the Garcia Project coming in from out of town as we did last year, but this year we're going to have Buzz Buchanan and Maria Maldor, who were both members of the Jerry Garcia Band in the late 70s, will be flying in to perform at this concert. So like the mayor's taking his fandom to the next level, we're taking this event to the next level. August 19th, Port City Jerry Day for the United Way. Thanks, Mayor. Thanks,
Get me
City of
on
Wilmington.
stage. I want to sing. You know I'm going to do it good.
Peace. Peace.